Hello there, this is Space Runner 5. Welcome back to episode 11 of our Austrian Let's Play series. I know it has been a little while since I've recorded this or even posted a video on this. This series is still going on, it's just taking a little time. I have tried to record this a couple times, but the game has crashed repeatedly. So hopefully it does a little bit better this time. Fingers crossed. So we're going to go ahead and jump in. We're still at war with the Kingdom of Frisia for the Duchy of Upper Lorraine, and we are being attacked by the Norse invaders for this little one province of Dithmarschen. So hopefully we can finish this war in the south before we can go march north and defeat the Norse invaders. I'll go ahead and jump on to speed 4. You can actually probably go beat them off that siege, go there. You guys are coming south, go to Trier, and you can go all the way down to Nancy and be just fine. We're suffering attritional attrition because we have very poor supply at the moment. Surprised you guys are not helping. I mean, if you guys aren't going to help, that's fine with me. Why don't you go ahead and stop there? If you're going south, you'll be fine. That looks like they're going to try and flee. And flee they will. Not too big of a deal. Gonna ransom a duke for 100 ducats. I will gladly take that. Gives us 5 months that we're not going to be in debt. Let's go and get rid of a couple of these pop-ups. What is our current council doing? You're improving control. You are converting, all good stuff. I like all of those things. This siege is already almost over. This is the importance of catapults. They really do make a big difference in the amount of time it takes to siege something. That one's over. You guys are raiding. Why don't you guys go ahead and get a little bit of your supply back. Yeah, we exposed your secret. Oh well. Should have done it if you weren't willing to let it go. You guys go ahead and walk out. Just to speed up this siege, you guys are sieging over there, that's fine, don't care, per se. You go ahead and begin the next siege. Let's see, we need this duchy, actually, or this province there. We can go fight there. And make sure we get all of the land occupied, so that will actually give us the ticking war score. That one's over, you guys go walk over here. Our shallow grave. Our rival has died. Well, it gives us extra prestige. We'll take it. This fight is going on. Extra opinion, sure. Go and walk there. Yeah. You learning lifestyle perk. We're going to go and pick up the scholarly focus. Since we walked all the way there, might as well take it. Since we went all the way. Trier has fallen. We have rebels rising up against us. You guys can probably walk over there. You go and get extra supply. And this war should be just about over. So this is the last province that we... Oh, no, there's still actually a couple there. Luxembourg and this other province that we can take for ourselves. You guys are sieging in the north, that's fine. Not a big deal. Probably actually rather take the piety. And you guys go ahead and assist in the north. I think we can probably take one battle and finish this war off. Do have attacker controls the target, apparently, for 4%. That means that is going to tick up. We can actually probably just walk away. You go into that siege. Go and pluck off there. Merge both these stacks. You are 25. Who else do we have? He's a siege leader. I'd rather only have someone else. So Trier. We are getting countered a little bit by this cap, but our army is just smashing theirs, which is good. I'd probably rather have the 90 ducats, to be honest. Sorry. We took the short income versus the long income, but that's okay. And we only got the province of Trier. Okay. You are a supply leader. That will help when you are leading a giant army. We'll ask the Pope Man for some money, and we have plenty of people that we can go ahead and ransom for additional money. Vassal, ouch. You are for the Duchy of Trier. Can we revoke your titles? Will this be, yeah, this is an act of tyranny. Alright, never mind, you can just be ransomed. Enjoy your freedom. Let's say that. Let's see, we have 12,500 versus their 13,000, so we do need a little bit of troops back. Apparently this leader kicked the bucket nearly instantly. You go there, you guys go there, and just reinforce a little bit. Because we're going to get like one battle, and we have to win that battle in order to progress. You continue north, you guys can reinforce on your way. You need a leader. Our best friend apparently can lead that army. You guys go. Go ahead and continue to get a little bit closer. We're up to 14,000 now. Don't quite want to go in there. Let's see, what do you guys have? 14,000 to our 14,000. Okay. We want to cross this little strait over here. Let them all funnel in. Shift. You shift over there. We've discovered battlements. Good. An even fight. Go there. This army you will also funnel in. You guys all have to kind of go around anyway, so that's good. Won that battle, very good. Let's go ahead and change our fascination. We want this one because it creates all of our direct vassals get additional opinion. Very nice. We've lost our spy master. Alright, you can be our spy master. You're pretty good. We have 3 leaders, so we do have pretty good odds. Everyone knows the scandal. Let's see. We did not roll very well. We do outnumber them, at the very least. 2-1. There we go. Yeah, now it's starting to actually sway in our favor. Good. That is the first battle. And now we need to go and take Dithmarschen back, though. Let's split that army. This army can go there. Take this one and then we can kind of start hopping across. These sieges should be relatively quick. Yeah, they're not really garrisoned. Expect to be on my council. You can marry though. We'll go ahead and do that. Matrilineal. Let's go for heritable traits. Well, you're a genius. You have good fertility though. We wish to make our dynasty bigger. Court. Let's go ahead and ransom our prisoners for money. We have things we need to do and money to spend. That is an 11k stack next door. We're going to pull this army off. So they can go and easily reinforce if they decide to go ahead and attack us. Fortunately, they did not. Troops, how are we looking? 10,000. We outnumber them actually. Good. Is a place you can stand just fine. Our wife has passed away. Well, let's go and invite some new knights because we are almost perpetually at war. Increase authority till 1033. Okay. We need to get married. That's the thing that we definitely need to do. Let's go probably for someone who's got a pretty good martial. We already have our son, so I'm okay with growing my dynasty as much as possible. She will do. And wife, I need you to demand your conversion. Thank you for accepting. Beautiful, thank you. You are actively sieging. Knights have arrived, very nice. We're starting to increase our balance a little bit. I think that's because this army... Oh, you're still reinforcing. It's mostly levy that is reinforcing, though. The siege is over. We're going to go pile in on this little 3K, or 3.3K. And maybe we can turn it as we continue to march more. Could use your help. Court physician. No, gives that prestige. We'll be just fine. You will be there 11 days. You will be there how many days? 6 days left. 7 days, or 5 days difference. That should be okay. Doing a lot of damage. Memories remain. You will never be forgotten, old friend. He has died in battle. Tis a pity. Give us a new steward. 17 will do, I guess. Best we got, so. Guys, go ahead and take that siege. Gonna go take this barony back. Make sure we're relatively close to go ahead and reinforce. Change the Duke. Increase taxes. We'll go ahead and use that hook. And it looks like there is a powerful faction. Oh, it's just rebels. That should be easily put down. Let's go after the city of Dithmarschen. Or I guess for the province of Dithmarschen. Looks like we actually have to go after the barony. You guys are deciding to do a naval landing for some reason. There is a rhyme to their reason, I presume. And we'll go ahead and say hi to their entire army. 8,000, yeah. So we outnumber them. Good. Our Knight Duke wounded. Good, we wounded one of their commanders. Yeah, increase your taxes to me. You're gonna attack us, really? Oh, goodbye. I need siege stack. You go there. And you guys can just go over there. And be just fine. Not endorsed by our patriarch. That's okay. Line to inherit titles. We're not going to worry about that. Prisoners. Let's go and ransom them once more. Just so we can get some money. And we are going to get 62% war score, so it'll actually be in our favor. What happens if we enforce demands? Is it really worth it? 162 ducats? Not really. We'll lose more than that just keeping the levy raised. Yeah, we'll visit her bed. That's fine. I have no qualms with that. She is our wife, after all. You'll be ransomed for 10 ducats. We'll take it. And we'll take another 50 ducats. Let's go towards anatomical studies, just so we can actually go ahead and get our health boosted a little bit. Go. There is that siege. And we can take Vikings. And expand the levy. Beautiful. We have a child of our dynasty, and let's go ahead and get a duchy building, since those are very powerful at this point, and someone did comment in the comments about asking why I did not do that, and the answer was, there is no reason I haven't, I just forgot, because every time I go and look in here, we do not have the technology to do so. But there are a couple here on the bottom that we actually do have the technology for. Tax offices for all holdings in this duchy, an extra 10%. Seems okay. The Leisure Palace is kind of nice for stress loss, but extra prestige. The control is very nice, especially in the duchy. But for the most part, we're doing just fine. Extra 0.8 ducats of taxes each month for royal reserves. And development growth increase and popular opinion also increases. Could go for archer grounds. That would be very nice, but we don't have the burrs yet. You guys get upgraded at all? Oh, you do. Just extra development growth. Could be interesting. What about for the tax offices? Just additional taxes from holdings. Gotcha. Probably go for the extra 10%. It's worth a little bit more. There's some empty holdings we can still fill in as well. What do we want? I'm probably, well, extra development would also be pretty good because that's just more income base. So development is 12. Why do we have negative popular opinion? Offensive war. Oh, that's gone now. Okay. Peasants factions. Easiest way to control popular opinion is to ensure the country holders advance culture and faith. Okay. Okay. Development. You're actually kind of low. You're only at 12. Probably want to get this actually up a little bit higher. We have a holy site, Rome, coinage, currency. Monthly growth is 0.3. Probably want actually the growth inside our duchy. I think that'll actually be best in the long run. It's slower. That's okay. Royal reserves. We'll go ahead and pick that up. We're going for a snowball since this is a pretty big duchy. So, it hits quite a few of our different provinces. Alright, titles can be created, not a big deal. And there was also another comment. No. Rally the troops. You guys don't get, you guys are paying your taxes. I don't care what you guys say. I'm going to create a raise location inside of our capital. Raise the local army. We just need our men-at-arms, and they will do just fine. You guys can't actually even siege any of our land, which is kind of hilarious. You guys go march over here. And this war will be over very quickly. Don't need any allies. The glory is widely known. Yep. You guys go and walk next door. There we go. You guys are no longer needed. You guys can go and be disbanded. And this one little lonesome army can go deal with the other stack. But what I was going to do is I was going to make my son. That is not our son. Where is our son? No, it was our son. You can go ahead and be given the title of King of Bavaria. It does get rid of quite a few of our, basically, vassals that could be disloyal. It also makes him more likely to get voted in to be the Emperor of the HRE. So we'll go ahead and give him that title. We need a Chancellor. You can be our Chancellor. What are you good at, son? You are good with intrigue, actually. Do not actually have very good marshal inside our land. Go ahead and increase our control inside of our duchy. Where'd that rebel army go? Oh, they went further north. Well, that can easily be resolved. And we could give our son his rightful vassals. That's okay. Where are you guys going? Dang, guys. We just take white peace? Yeah. Not interested in continuing that fight. So be it. Let's see what do we have. Going on pilgrimage? No, thank you. Let's go on a hunt, actually. That might be kind of fun. See what we can get. Local guide. Gained 500 steward lives. Not quite looking for that. I don't really want to kill the peasant, so. And we can go ahead and ask the Pope Man for some more money. We'll gladly accept that. Thank you, Pope Man. Extra prestige, very nice. Alright, in the county of Vienna, we're going to go ahead and create a new holding. What do we want? As a feudal ruler, you permanently hold sittings. Yeah, that's fine. We can't hold them. We want an additional castle for additional levy. I think we're okay. Probably another temple will be good. Get quite a bit of money off that. How expensive are these? Just 400 ducats. They're actually pretty cheap. We'll go ahead and build these additional holdings because we can snowball just a little bit harder for our income. Factions, pretty nothing. There's a 1% for independence. Where are you at? I think I'm going to make you a duke eventually, maybe. You have 165 troops. You're not really noteworthy. Be honest about that one. That's okay. Double guest has arrived. Sure. And of course, it will be my pleasure. Look forward to this. Nope. Potential wars against King Philip of Burgundy. Interesting. Frulia, how you doing? You are not one of the ones I can attack. Interesting conversation is fine. The Duke, I would be okay with you pressing your land. Who's this? And why do you have land inside my land? This, something doesn't belong here. Go forward, use your land. You guys have 1,500 troops. Should be pretty much cakewalk. You have no friends. The objective will be easy. Could do that. Not a very good duchy location. That could be. Oh, West Francia. Got some de jure land. Not that interesting. Nothing. Let's go and see where we actually have wars. Lithuania, I'm not interested. Poland, not so much. That's in... Got Byzantium. Not really worth anything for Byzantium. Okay. West Francia. That's just de jure land. We're not interested. Moldavia. Could pluck off a duchy. Although he does actually have more troops than us. That's interesting. Prussia, you are pretty much dying. I think we'll just hold off. Let's go and create another holding. You can construct a holding. This one will be a city. And we're just going to go for a little bit of urban development for the most part. I think we can do that for a little while. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yep, they're all right here. Frisia. Could go ahead and buy a claim. Don't really want it on the title of West Francia. Or Kingdom of Francia. That's quite a bit of piety. I feel like the Duchy of Holland would be something I'd be okay with. Is that 100 lifestyle focus? Yeah, we'll go ahead and accept the invitation. I don't mind going out and carousing with you guys. Lose a little bit of stress, very nice. You have claims a little bit, you have a little bit of claims. Not that interesting though. Delightful, very nice. Farewell, my vassals. I request a claim. Nah, negative 1,000. Oh, buying a claim though. Only have the county, wow. Buy a claim. 500 piety. That could be done. We shall be court positions, less costs. Actually, just getting the clergy opinion up might also be good. Means we get a little bit more taxes. You're still working. Let's go ahead and convert culture. We're going to continue to move the Bavarian culture across the land. Can we have a crusade here soon, papacy? Offer vassalization. No, thank you. That claim could be done. Gives that piety. Oppose an alliance. Who are you? Why do I care about you? Sure. I don't know why I care about you, though. Do have that 500 piety now, though. Duchy of Savoy. Pretty big duchy, although it's mostly because it spans 2 other duchies. Could come over here to Francia. Duchy of Orleans is actually pretty big too. You have 2,000, 7,000. Wow, you guys do not have very much land. Don't really have any good friends either. Here, go and buy your claim. Declare war for my claims. It's a big chunk of your land. Declare that war. And this is just kind of how we're going to expand relatively. Where do I have all my locate? Oh, okay. I was like, where is all of our spawning locations? Is it here? Raise all. Where is the siege stack? There it is. Go there. Go there. This army just kind of sticks nearby. Then you stay there. There we go. Call our allies into the war if not interested. Don't know why we're suddenly all the way over here in the Byzantium Empire, but sure. Looks like you guys have bought some mercs. That's fine. Not a big deal. Acquaintances died. We did finish a task. Looks like we got our control back. I don't think that was my province. Yeah, there. Increase control there. 2 years. 2 years is fine. Honestly, that's a little slow, but sure. Stand there. Won't suffer attrition. With the stack. Yeah, it's got a little bit of light infantry or heavy infantry. Not a big deal though. Going to get these 3 armies together. So it'll form a basis for an assault squad. Go and defend that barony. You guys seriously gonna... Okay, I was like, you guys really gonna come in and fight us there? This is plains. We can go play ball there. Just fine. Gotcha. Doing a lot of damage right now. Oh yeah, we're shattering their army. Oh, we captured the king. Beautiful. Go and enforce our demands. Disband all. Doesn't really look like we got a lot. Too many held duchies. Duchy of Upper Lorraine is also here. And Orleans. We got 1 province inside of all of Orleans, but it will be there for in the future. Why are you so upset? Liege holds de jure duchy. Yes, I do. You have a title for the entire Kingdom of Aquitaine. Well, I don't see why we don't push it. Alright, we'll go and make you a duke. You can have this duchy. Enjoy. We can get the entire kingdom of Aquitaine. That's another big growth for us. East Francia, we're not going to do any of that. But that is all the time I have for today. If you enjoyed today's episode, please like and subscribe. Have a wonderful day.